When do you know that you're ready to spar? This is a common question that I get a lot from the beginners, and there are a few things on my checklist that they have to complete to be able to spar. And an important side note here, if you go for the first time to a Muay Thai gym and they put you in the ring to spar in your first training, get out of there fast, because you will get hurt, you will have injuries, you will learn nothing, and you will only be a beating bag for them. So you won't learn nothing and it will be a bad experience for you. So if you experience that in your first Muay Thai training, get out of there fast, because it will do you more harm than good. The first thing that I require from the beginners to complete to be able to spar is they have to be in good shape. And that means they have to show up consistently to their trainings, because being consistent with your trainings, you will learn pretty good the basics, you will learn how to defend yourself, and you will build a good stamina to be able to go to the sparring session. If you just go once per week to your Muay Thai trainings and you will expect to spar in your first month of your trainings, you won't be able to last even 1 or 2 rounds during the sparring session, because there it will be a lot of pressure, a lot of punches and kicks, and you will get tired really quick. That's why it's really important to be consistent with your trainings, to go at least 2 or 3 times per week if you want to get in the ring to spar more quickly. If you go only once per week, you will spar in 1 year, because you won't be able to learn the basic techniques. You won't be able to develop the reflexes to defend yourself. That's why the second thing is related with the first one that I'm looking in the beginners, is that they must develop good reflexes, and that you can only develop through training. So showing up consistently, you will be able to develop good reflexes to block the kicks, to be able to get hit and not be scared or close your eyes or turn your back or your head. That's why it's really important to go to your Muay Thai trainings, because you will work with your partner, you will have drills, and doing the drills every training you will develop those good reflexes to be able to defend yourself when you're going to spar. Just hitting the heavy bag won't help you develop good reflexes that will help you in the sparring sessions. You have to work with a partner, you have to do drills with them, and that will help you develop good reflexes. In the first sparring session, I put the beginners to do different drills that will help them become more comfortable getting hit, not going full on in their first sparring session, because you will have a bad experience, you won't learn nothing, and you will get injured. That's why it's really important to start slow, to start step by step. And this is hard in the beginning, because you have to be patient. You have to be patient to learn the basics. You have to be patient to develop the reflexes, and it can take 1, 2 or 3 months until you will have your first sparring session. That depends on how consistently you're going to your Muay Thai trainings. That's why it's really important to be patient, to show up consistently, because that's where you develop the muscle memory that will help you have a good sparring session, that will motivate you to grow and to get better. And the first sparring sessions won't be that great until you develop the timing, the precision, until you will get that courage to throw combinations, and sometimes you will get paired with someone who will try to go all out on you. It will be hard at times when you're in the beginning, but after you get over it, and after you will get used to getting hit and to not take it personally, it's not a competition. The sparring session is not a competition, it's a training. After that, you will start to have good experiences. So be patient, be consistent with the training, and after you learn the basic techniques, after you develop good reflexes, after you're in good shape, tell your trainer that you want to try to spar. Don't go in your first week of trainings, because it will be a bad experience for you and you won't learn anything. So that's why it's really important to be patient a little bit, and after a few months you will have a great sparring experience. That's my advice for my students. Different gyms have different protocols. This is how I'm doing with my students. What technique, what strategy do you want to learn next? Comment down below, and the most voted one, I will do it in my next video. Until next time, stay strong, be unstoppable, champ.
I came from the mud, there's dirt on my hands. catch me howling at the moon.